are many events that I want to attend or trainings I want to attend with my group, with the Alchemist Nation. And right now, in this exact moment, I don't have the funds, and that's fine. The problem I'm having is, in order to get the funds, right? There's a lot of mindset stuff that goes on with the Alchemist Nation, and that's a lot of stuff that I'm working on because I need the help with the mindset. I think that's like the key for me. Um, that's the key for everybody. Let's be honest, it's the key for everybody. But there's a lot of work I need to do about it on it. Um, so one of the things I was just talking to Doug McGurk, who is doing this amazing training on the 22nd, that has to do with like NLP, and it's how to close the deal, but it's really working on how you interact with clients. Um, and I really want to attend it. It's out of my, well, everything's everything is temporarily out. I see, you got to state things positively, right? I want to say everything's out of my price range right now. That's not a good thing to say. I don't want to cement that in my head, but I also don't want to lie. I want to make myself clear. Um, but, you know, money comes to me frequently, often, and abundantly. What is it? Anyway, okay, let's get back on track. I want to put together the money to do a bunch of these different trainings. And the thing is, like, when you're talking about having money to do something like this, because you're expecting a big ROI, right? Um, you need to trust that it's going to come, that you commit. And that's the thing that I was talking to Doug about, or DMing Doug about, is like, I need to commit to to getting the money, right? To commit. And that just like always scares me. And I was thinking, I'm like, okay, so what about that is scary? You know, like, what's the worst thing that can happen? I commit and it doesn't work, right? So it's like, okay, well, obviously that's the fear of commitment and the fear of failure. Um, and like taking it a step further, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of fear. Um, and yeah, there's a lot of fear here, and I need to find a way to trust. That's what it is. It's a trust issue. It's trusting the universe. The universe has done so much to me, so much for me recently. I mean, she's always doing things right, but I mean, it's just been more obvious to me. Um, in that I can trust that if she wants me to go to the trainings, I can trust that if she wants me to go to the trainings, she'll make it possible. But trusting myself is a different issue, um, because I've shown myself in the past that I can't be trusted. Although that is something that I am currently working on, and I can be trusted now. So I guess it's a fear that, I mean, it's failure, but like, I don't want to commit myself to something and then prove to myself yet again that I can't trust myself. I feel like I've got a lot of commitments right now that I am coming through on. I'm being accountable to, but they're stressing me out because I feel like I'm juggling and I don't know how to juggle. Um, and that's why I'm trying to get this 12-week year thing taken care of, because I feel like once I can, okay, so, all right, stay focused on this one idea, Jen. Don't go off in 50 different directions. I feel like with 12-week plan, if I can focus and schedule everything and get everything done and have a checkbox next to everything, that I can accomplish it. And this will prove to myself that I can trust myself. But, not but, and I need to get I need to get more committed to the process, but also I need to find people who can be committed with me as far as how intense the process is. Um, but the thing I was also thinking was like, it's so funny because the people that I needed, um, reframe Christian, your friend's success at times. That is so true. Yes, that is one of my biggest fears, and it's actually what's kept me from succeeding many, 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 many times. And yeah, that's actually sort of where the big depression that I went into came from. So the point was, though, it's funny because the people that I'm meeting lately, people in the Alchemist group, are just a completely different group of people that I didn't really know them before I got into the Alchemist group, and it's an interesting experience to be introducing myself to a bunch of people who I don't know when I'm in this state, because I definitely don't feel like my personality comes through a lot. Um, People think that I'm like this organized. I'm sorry, this like organized person who like needs things, and like it's just really funny to me that people think I'm organized because actually I'm really, really, really disorganized, and that's why I've had to teach myself to just like to be really organized, right? So it's not a natural thing to me. I'm actually inherently disorderly. Um, okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm doing a Facebook Live. No, that's plenty. That's fine. I just didn't know that you were there. That's fine. So that was fun, right? Um. Anyway, yeah, I'm in a public place, so I'm inherently disorderly. And I've discovered through many experiences that the things that are important to me, I have to put in an order in order to accomplish. And then I get stressed about it, but I get more stressed about it if it's not in an order. But I get stressed a lot. No, I don't. We're not saying that anymore. I used to get stressed a lot. I am learning to relax. Anyway, I've kind of gone completely off topic here. And that's totally fine. But yeah, okay. What was my point? I'm scared of things, and I am working on not being scared. And Christian is totally right. I need to reframe things. Um, I'm not sure how to reframe these things. Maybe I just need to kind of take it easy right now because I've committed myself to so many things. Like follow through on these commitments, get on top of these things, feel like I've got it under control, relax, and then I can proceed from there. That's what I'm gonna do. Get my shit under control and then proceed. Then commit to more because I feel like I'm spreading myself a little thin. That's what's happening. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna spread myself thin. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted by many thoughts in my head, and I've got to go back to doing the things I need to do to get my shit under control. That's it. That's it. You guys, I just want to remind you that you can always choose to have a grateful day.